Good luck out there, MP.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Tonight, a chance to... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from shortly. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Durant. King is up there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Here's King. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that NP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. Butler sends a screen for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's King. Another 3 for Golden State.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Irving looking for an opening. Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Both free throws good for Irving. There's 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Davis against King. Down low, Wembanyama. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Irving finds Butler. Back to Irving. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Irving passes to Butler. The kick out to Irving. No good on the triple.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Oh, great ball movement there.
I got it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, their passage to Adebayo. It's Davis on the wing. They need this. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's King. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Here's Butler. Outside, Davis. With the floater, he lays it in. Davis has got 5 points so far.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Here is Davis after the made shot from King. Davis finds Butler. Now, here's Adebayo. Jordan pulls it in.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Heat trail by 13. Passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Wiggins. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
And the pass to King. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Davis. Irving for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Banyama, that's for two. And it's Golden State with another.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Three-pointer, Butler sinks the three-pointer.
And McGee has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's King. And another three for Golden State.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Irving finds Davis. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Pass the ball. And Banyama outside. Pass to King. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Passes it to Adebayo. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Irving. The Warriors also with a sub. Martin, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Outside Butler for the three. Warriors with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Their proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And so here is Miami. The Warriors making the shot. The three from Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 13-point lead. The pass to Fletcher. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
There you'll see him miss such an open look.
Russell against Ball. Russell inside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Warriors leading by 13. Wembanyama passes the ball. And here is Durant. Wembanyama outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama. Butler feeling out of it. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Will it go? The shot by Adebayo, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Wembanyama, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Brings it up off the glass. Butler's got 5.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And Wembanyama up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fletcher is guarded by Davis. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Heat trail by 14. Fires from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. He falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Russell passes to Butler. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. The dish to Johnson. Passes to Davis. Butler kicks to Davis. From deep three-point land. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Ball. Good D by Johnson. Martin against Butler. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo with a screen on Martin. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. And he drives in.
When he's frustrated, that's a shot he can make in his sleep.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Russell is out there with Irving. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Foster. And it's Biggs Diop in at the 3. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. And it's Russell missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded close. He dishes it to Foster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
The Warriors making a switch here. They just check in. Drills the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's good for 2. Irving's got 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Martin the pass to Fletcher. Some nice passing by Golden State. King outside. Unloads from 9. And another basket for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside Irving. Outside Russell. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Martin gets a screen from King. Martin goes in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
This one for three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from King. King's got 31 points. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Russell with the three. Miami no good on that time either. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 20-4 run. To the paint. And he makes that one.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Russell. The Warriors making the shot. 6 on the shot clock, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Martin, the pass to Fletcher. Higgins against Foster. Out to Smith. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside Irvin. The pass to Russell. For three. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Now King. He has 31. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Bates Diaz. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Johnson comes in for Foster. Butler, he's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. Davis is subbed in for Russell. And it's the Heat with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Irving passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Smith. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Now here's Davis. 17 points in his last outing. There's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. That one falls. 19 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Davis. 5 points in the game. Looking to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And King, here we go. Right through the D for the layup. King's got 36.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Here's Adebayo. The Warriors pull it in.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
King, the pass to Smith. From past the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And here is Butler. Last time out he had 13 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Outside for Wembanyama. Here's King. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. King's got 42 in the game.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Adebayo with a screen on Wiggins. Johnson outside. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's King. And Davis pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's King. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. King, that's good.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Butler dishes to Irving. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Irving against Ball. Here's King. Again, Golden State.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Knocks it loose. King with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. There are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Irving kicks to Butler. It's Davis on the wing. To the inside. And he hits the bucket.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Miami. And the Warriors also making a change. Duren, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Heat shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Russell. Inside, here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and
shot's good.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Now, here is Russell. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Butler is screen on Wembanyama, and the 3-ball is good. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Ball against Russell. Now, here's Ball. D right on him. 6 to shoot. Here's King. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off half.
Man, so close to an all-star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100% be there. Us!
Oh, that's right. I was like, you knew something.
Now, let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Heat.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at the prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Wembanyama's out there with Durham. Then it's King. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Heat. This matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
To the middle. And Durham slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Adebayo. That misses off the backboard. The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Butler. And now I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's King. And, yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A. really taking it to the opposition. Davis, the pass to Adebayo. Looking to end his cold spell. The Warriors pull it in. Durham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis with the double team. Yet another bucket.
And he's now scored the 2nd most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headlines.
You think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
Here's King, and another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Davis kicks to Irving. Beyond the arc. Durham pulls it in. Durham's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's King. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ball against Davis. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Davis takes it off the glass. Davis has got 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
King, that's good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Wembanyama. King, the pass to Durham. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
There's the pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the 3rd quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. King, the pass to Wembanyama. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's King. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
The Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Irving can't get it to go. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
and I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
I got yours.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Durham. He sinks the 11-footer. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's King. Another three for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Adebayo with a screen on Wiggins. Butler kicks to Johnson. Here's Adebayo. Warriors with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. King with the steal. Up the floor. Here's Wiggins, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's King. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the inside. Outside for Davis. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shot to stop the run. And it's good. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Foster's checked in. Four on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Foster. The Warriors pull it in. Here's King. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Irving passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Martin. Pass to Foster. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Foster. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game. King with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Martin wide open. He fires. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points here for Jalen Durham.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Irving passes to Adebayo. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, the Prophet.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Heat. Russell comes in for Irving. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors. Inside. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Explosive athlete, the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
Outside, Martin. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 46 seconds left to play in the third. King with the steal. Finished off by Martin.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Butler against Martin. And they double up Butler. And Foster kicks to Russell. Pass to Foster. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Now here's Davis. The kick outside to Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they drink. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bryant is out there with Foster. Then there's Irving. Then it's Russell. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. King, the pass to Smith. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Irving. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Grant.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Wasted no time on that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So looking it over. Bates Diop, the pass to Foster. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Come around.
Here's Fletcher. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin with the screen for Grant. Sinks the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. You look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Irving. That one, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's King. Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Russell. To halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
To the left wing. Fires the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. King, the pass to Grant. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside. and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Irving. Back to Bryant. The pass to Bates-Diop. Shot clock at 5. Miami no good on that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Bryant finds Russell. Shoots over King. Russell with a terrific move in the basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
King and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Russell passes to Foster. Here's Bates-Diop. And it's Russell in the corner. Miami needs to get a shot off. Bryant's shot is off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Pass to Foster from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
2 points. That one goes.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Steps back. Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to Martin. And so it's Golden State with it. King, that's good. Here's Irving. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Hey, yo, front it.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bryant. Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Russell from long range. That shot off. Great D that time from King. Russell's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. King with it. He's picked up by Russell. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And for the Heat, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Ryan sets the screen for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Bryant can't get it to go. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's King. And another 3 for Golden State.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Johnson comes in for Foster. Butler, he's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. Davis is subbed in for Russell.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now Irving. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
With the step back, here's King. Hits the three-point bomb.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Passes it to Fletcher. King with it. He's picked up by Irving. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 16 points for Bam Adebayo.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Prophets.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And the shot goes in.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Irving for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's King. Another three for Golden State.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Go, get outside!
Butler against Martin. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Do, baby.
To come into an opponent's...
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Oh, say does.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sport. Unfortunately, Clark, both teams are banged up here. That's just something all teams have to deal with.
Yeah, and it's tough to see when it happens. I mean, we'll see how deep these teams are as a result. I mean, over the course of a season, you really do have to rely on your 11th and 12th man on occasion to contribute.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Nick Richards. Trey Mann out there with Miller. Now here's Bridges. And Green comes to help. Brooks defending. Bridges, a screen on Brooks. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Van Smith outside. Brooks against Bridges. Pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. He drops it from range.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Richards with a screen. Bridges outside. Here's Miller. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The three. Hornets with the rebound. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Pass to Miller. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Van Vliet outside. Here's the three. Another three from Houston.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Richards. Now Bridges. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, he tries a three. The shot no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Brooks with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Van Vliet outside. Snatched away. It's Bridges on the wing. Guarded by Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Richards with a screen. Here's Miller. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And it's Green missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Unloads. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Thompson finds Van Vliet. Up top, Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. And here's Thompson. Back to Brooks. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. And it's Brooks missing. The Hornets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Green covering. Bridges with it. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Green. Still no points. Pass to Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3 from Thompson. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 now.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
And the Rockets call time here. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Brooks. Tate comes in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The Hornets making a switch here. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1 to get back on track. Thompson's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Landale's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. Pokashevsky's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Bridges. VanVleet against Smith. Out to the right wing. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Rockets trail. VanVleet scanning the floor. The Rockets again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Miller. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Smith. Over VanVleet. Smith no good. Now here's Tate. Pass to VanVleet. They still need this. And no good. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Hornets out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Hornets with a lead. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Smith out there with Miller. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Thor in at the 4 slot. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the basket by Charlotte. VanVleet against Smith. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Landale. Here's Holiday. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred VanVleet. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
No good on the free throw. Well, great.
I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Good on the second one. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Williams passes to Miller. Here's Thor. The 3 ball. Holiday Holiday grabs the miss. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Number 1, Houston.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Tate.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to man. Here's Miller. Green covering. Back to man. Over Holiday. Man misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's Thor with a rebound. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's man, guarded by Van Vliet. Man, the pass to Thor. Here's the pick. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Brooks. Outside Holiday from deep. The rebound by Mann.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Drains the triple. And the Hornets lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Landale, the pass to Holiday. Landale with a screen. It's Holiday with a drive. He makes it from the left block. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Takes one from 10 feet. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Brooks. Holiday from long range. And it's Thor with a rebound. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Holiday. He has 6. VanVleet outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. VanVleet's got 10. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Pass to man. Guarded by VanVleet. Back to man. Here's Miller. Three-pointer, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Mann. Over Holiday. And that one's good. Mann's gotten his second bucket. There's a minute 40 left to play in the half. Now a timeout called by Houston. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Holiday. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Thor. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Kept alive. Smith banked it in off the glass.
Nice work by Smith Jr. Going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
Guarded by Van Vliet. Unloads from 13. Miller can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Miller. Now Bridges. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Bridges has got 8.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Van Vliet outside. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Hornets with the rebound. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, listening to Shaq, you'd think he was a rebounding expert.
I was, in my former life.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Taking a look at Houston, a month left in the season, we still don't get to know where they land. Playoffs, play-in, or Cancun. A lot of options on the table.
Man, I know which they'd prefer, but it's going to take some good play down the stretch to get it done.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
VanVleet and Green man the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Thompson, and it's Smith in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 2-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
The Hornets shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Bridges. Here's Mann. Over to the left wing. Now here's Bridges. Hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got 14.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Smith outside. And here is Thompson. Another shot. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Pass to Bridges. Brooks comes with a double team. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. And here's Bridges. Count that one. He's got 16.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brooks outside. Now here's VanVleet. Tightly guarded. Pass to Green. Now Smith. Covered by Richards. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Mann.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bridges. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
On the wing man. Over VanVleet. Here's Richards. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
They set the pick. Lets it go from 14. And it's Brooks missing. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Richards. He shoots again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smith outside. Here's Thompson. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Bridges. Guarded by Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. Here's Miller. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Now here's Smith. Van Vliet with it to win the cold spell. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
And he lobs it up, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Van Vliet with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. And here is Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And it's Green missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Man, the pass to Miller. Green covering. Back to Bridges. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Van Vliet. Brooks with it. Smith outside. Back to Green. With the floater. Green with the floater.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Smith. Green comes in for Brooks. Tate's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Holiday. Bridges, a screen on Holiday. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Bridges misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A minute and a half left to play in the third. And Tate gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. They get it again. That's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
We talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Pass to Smith. From 11 feet away. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Green for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Hornets. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. He put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Charlotte, Miller is out there with Smith. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's McGowan's in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Landale. Pass to Tate. The rebound by McGowan's. The Hornets with a lead. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Thor. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Thor's got his first 3 points of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And it's Holiday with the ball for Houston. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Holiday. Fires it. And right through it goes. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Miller. He's covered by Holiday. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Smith passes to Williams. Grant Williams, serious hustle points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tate. 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Smith no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. Outside for Green to tie it up. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Miller. Williams passes to Miller. Back to Williams. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. To take the lead. No good off the glass. And Charlotte shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Smith outside. Here's Miller. 2 points. That one goes.
And this is how composed Miller is. He doesn't let physical defense get to him.
Van Vliet outside. Oh, stolen by Smith. Puts it up from 15. That shot off.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Tate's shot is off. And here's Charlotte. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Miller. That one rolls around and rims out. And Houston is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside Holiday. Green finds Van Vliet. Here's Landale. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Hornets with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Smith against Van Vliet. Spins. Pass to Holiday. Outside for Green to take the lead. And it's Thor with a rebound. Thor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith against Holiday. Here's Thor. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet against Smith. Picked by Tate. Van Vliet left side. Tate inside. He nails it, and we're tied.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the Hornets call time here. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred Van Vliet.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Landale. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Holiday. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Smith over to help. Guarded by Van Vliet. He tries for three. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
1:46 left in the final quarter to take the lead, and he sinks the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Now here's Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Brooks. The rebound by Bridges. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Richards with a screen. The 3 is up. And Bridges is good for 3. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big times.
Van Vliet double team. Pass to Brooks. Back to Green. 6 to shoot from 20 feet. Miller pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. They lead by 1. And here's Bridges. Here's Mann. Back to Bridges. And Green comes to help. Inside.
Count it! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Rockets call time here. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
To the paint. Here's Brooks. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooter 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
.11 seconds left in the game. Thompson, no good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. The first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And here's Thompson for 3. It falls. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as New Balance presents our player of the game, Miles Bridges.